deepen the breath. Let everything get loose and heavy. Start to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. Palms facing up a comfortable distance from the hips. See if you can notice where you're holding tension. See if you can direct your inhales to those areas that are holding tension, and try to exhale out, letting it go. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Loose and heavy. Practice today, and maybe for this week, if you think about it and bring this into your everyday life, I'd like to talk a little bit about ahimsa, which is one of the first principles of yoga, one of the yamas, one of the outward actions, interactions with the world. Ahimsa is non-harming, non-violence. So we can't really go into our own practice if we're not adhering to a moral code or an interaction with other people. Because if we're not acting in alignment with these principles, these morals, this integrity of being, we can't quiet the mind, we can't go within, we can't be settled, we can't be steady, because we've created these vibrations, these samskaras they're called in yoga, these vibrations in our sheaths or our layers, in our inner selves. So the more that we can practice this, for example, this ahimsa, both towards other people around us and towards ourselves, the more settled and calm and steady and grounded we become in ourselves. So this non-harming goes into thoughts, words, deeds, actions towards others and towards ourselves. How I like to look at practicing this in my own self is when we're in our yoga practice, and how I'd like you to look at it today and how to bring it in, to remember this as we go into our practice today. Non-harming to ourselves and non-harming to others in that judgment. Because judgment and criticism is also harming. So as you practice today, as you move through your postures, trying different things, be kind with yourself, be kind with your body, listen to your body. Sometimes we force ourselves to do things that harm ourselves. Deepening the breath. Keep reminding yourself of ahimsa, non-harming, throughout our practice. Make your way up to a comfortable seat. Lengthening the spine. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Start to take our hands forward, just softly falling forward, no pushing or shoving. You can use your hands to lessen the intensity. Noticing the breath. Smooth and steady. And then walk the hands over to the left, so over the left thigh. And if this is uncomfortable for your knees in any way, you can put legs out in a V shape, modifying however you need to. Back up, switch the cross of your legs if your legs are crossed, and fold softly forward again. And then walking those hands over to the right thigh so that your body is more over the right thigh. No straining, no pain. And walking the hands back up, coming upright. Left hand to the floor, right arm up overhead, side stretch. Endless flow with the breath. Inhaling to center, exhale over to the right. One more time each side, inhaling to center, exhale left and right. Let's bring our legs out in front, shake it out a little bit, and circle those ankles. Reverse direction. Feet together, bring the heels as close to the buttocks as possible and just bounce those knees. Try to sit up nice and tall if you can. You can hold on to the ankles or the feet for a little bit of leverage. And then shake those legs out, taking whatever seat is most comfortable for you. Let's take the arms straight out, fists around the thumbs, and circle wrists. And reverse. Fingertips to the shoulders and circle those elbows. Snap, crackle, pop. Reverse direction. Hands to the thighs. Let's take the right arm behind the body, behind the waist. And then we're going to tip the head, left ear towards the left shoulder. Feeling that stretch through the right neck. And then slowly bring your chin towards your chest, still tilted over to the left. Slowly looking up at the ceiling. Keeping that head, left ear towards the left shoulder while you do the movement. And stop anywhere that you need to where you feel a little extra tightness in the scalenes or little tiny muscles that wreak so much havoc in our neck. Tight necks can cause headaches, among other things. Release that arm, coming back up to neutral. Left arm slides behind the back, right ear towards the right shoulder. And just breathe into that stretch. And then when you're ready, you can start taking chin towards the chest, still tilted to the right. And slowly beginning to look up, just noticing all the different areas where it feels more tight, spend some more time there. Coming back to neutral. Let me see. Let's slide right arm behind the back and reach the left hand across the right knee, twisting to the right. Lift up through the chest first. Nice long spine. And then when you exhale, twist a little deeper over the right shoulder. Looking back behind you. Keep lifting up through the breastbone. Keeping length in the spine helps you to breathe a little bit more in your twists. One more deep inhale and exhale, and then coming back to neutral. Switching sides, left arm slides behind the back, reach right hand over to the left knee. Lift and lengthen as you inhale, and then twist over to the left as you exhale. Inhale and exhale, and we'll come back to neutral. Coming on to hands and knees. Cat and cow. As we exhale, we round the back, look at the knees, pressing up and widening the back. Inhales, dropping the belly, looking forward, arching the back. Flow with the breath. Come back to neutral. Take your right leg straight out to the side, foot flat to the floor. If you have socks on, you might want to take your socks off so that you're not slipping around too much. And do a couple cat-cows here with your outstretched right leg. And then we'll come up, bringing hands to hips. And if you are feeling like your knee is digging into the floor, you can either fold over your mat to triple thickness, or you can grab a blanket over in the corner to help pad under your kneecap. So with that leg out to the side, upright, slide the right hand down the outstretched leg, left arm comes up to the ceiling. Nice deep breaths into that left side stretch, gate posture. And then we're going to take the left hand down to the floor and reach that right arm alongside the ear, stretching all the way from right foot through right fingertips. Feel the reach. Deepen the breath. Come back upright. Hands to the floor in front. And let's take that right leg, turn the toes under, and reach back through the heel. So a little half plank here, a supported half plank. Very active right leg, pressing through the right heel. And then let's slide those right toes all the way over to the left behind us and look over the left shoulder at the foot. Press through the heel. Another nice side stretch. Release the leg straight back behind yourself again. Reach through the heel. Press away from the floor. Both knees to the floor, hands and knees, and do a couple cat-cows. Back to neutral. Left leg comes out to the side. Sole of the foot flat to the floor. Do a couple cat-cows. The outstretched leg, flowing with the breath. Come on up, upright, hands to the hips. And again, just notice, make sure your kneecap is comfortable. When you're ready, you can slide your left hand down the left leg, right arm comes up to the ceiling, stretching through the right side. the breath steady and even. Soften everywhere that you can soften. Ahimsa, non-harming. And we take that right hand down to the floor, stretch through the left arm alongside the ear, reaching from left foot through the left fingertips. Nice deep breaths. And coming back up, hands to the floor. Take that left leg straight behind you. Turn the toes under, reach and press through the left heel. Press away from the floor. Very active leg, half plank, supported plank. Go ahead and take those left toes across to the right side behind you. Look over the right shoulder at the foot. Press through the heel, left side stretch. And back to center one more time. Reaching through that left heel, straight back behind you. Press away from the floor. Hands and knees, both knees to the floor. Do a few cat-cows flowing with your breath. Turn the toes under, press the hips up and back into downward dog. Pedal the feet, stretching through the backs of the legs. If at any time downward dog feels like too much for your body, you can drop to your knees for puppy posture and get the same benefits, less intense. Or you can take child's posture and rest anytime that you want to. Spread the fingers nice and evenly. Strong hands. Pressing into the thumb and the index finger and the mound between them. Pressing into the inner hand a little bit more. Think about externally rotating your shoulders. Pressing into the hands. So the inside crease of your elbow should rotate forward as you press into the hands and externally rotate your shoulders. You're not actually moving the hands, but see if you can spin those inner elbows to point forward. Strong hands, reach from the hands to the tailbone. Roll the elbow, inner elbow forward. Walk the feet forward to the front of your mat, forward fold. Feet can be hips distance apart. You can soften your knees as much as you need to have comfort. Just taking a few breaths here in your forward fold. Come up halfway with a flat back. Spine is parallel to the floor, hands on the legs wherever they fall for support. Lengthen from the tailbone to the crown. Strong feet, strong base. And then sink forward again into your forward fold. Soften the knees. And then bend the knees and slowly roll up to standing. We'll do 2 rounds of sun salutation. Inhale, reach out and up overhead, lengthen, look up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right foot back. Drop the knee, drop the hips, and look forward. Low lunge. Pausing the breath, step into plank or modified plank, and then we exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Ashtangasana, it looks like a caterpillar or inchworm. Slide to the belly, tuck the elbows, lift the chest. Press up and back into downward dog, puppy, or child posture. 5 deep breaths. Ahimsa, non-harming. How does your body feel today in downward dog? Could you alternate them? You could alternate between your downward dog and a child posture or a puppy posture. Listen to the messages that your body sends you. Next inhale, right foot comes forward. Drop the left knee, low lunge. Drop the hips. Exhale, left foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, reach out and up overhead, lengthen, look up. And then we're going to exhale straight back down, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back. Drop the knee, drop the hips, look forward. Pause the breath, step to plank. And then knees, chest, and chin. Exhale. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, downward dog, puppy, or child. Deep breaths. If wrists are hurting, you can take your knees to the floor to take off some of the pressure. Puppy. Another option for wrists that don't like the pressure, forearms, do dolphin. Next inhale, left foot comes forward. Drop the right knee, drop the hips. Exhale, right foot forward, forward fold. Press strongly into both feet, reach out and up overhead. Hands to the sides. Deep inhale and exhale. One more time, same sun salutation. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot back. Drop the knee, drop the hips. Pause the breath, step to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Tuck those elbows to the sides, lift the chest. Exhale, downward dog, puppy, or child posture. Slow, deep breaths. Spread the fingers evenly. Reach from the hands to the tailbone. Make a nice long line from the hands to the tailbone. Can you press into the hands and spin your inner elbows to point forward? Next, inhale, right foot comes forward. Drop the left knee. Exhale, left foot forward, forward fold. Pressing strongly into both feet, reach out and up overhead, lengthen, look up. And exhale, forward fold, straight back down. Inhale, left foot back. Drop the knee, drop the hips. Pause the breath, step to plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Slide to the belly, tuck the elbows, lifting the chest. Press up and back, downward dog, puppy or child. Deep breaths. Also, when you get any tension accumulating in the body, take a therapeutic breath in through the nose, sigh it out the mouth, letting out more tension. We don't practice like that the whole time, but it's really good for dispelling tension in the body. Next, inhale, left foot comes forward. Drop the right knee, drop the hips. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Press into both feet, reach out and up overhead. Inhale. And release, hands to the sides. For our balancing posture today, let's do eagle posture. I always like to use block. It's super helpful when you feel tippy, but you can also go and find a wall or a column that's in arm reach to help stabilize you. So first we're going to stand. If you want to try the block method, I'll show you. Put it to the outside of your right foot for now. So start to shift your center of gravity over to your right foot. Left toe can come to the floor just to start to get your body shifted into the right. Bend into the right knee, finding that balance there. And then cross your left leg over the right. And you can place your block so that your toes touch that block if you want a little bit more stability in your posture. We're bent into the right knee, left leg is thrown over the top. So we can bring hands to heart. Or you can come into eagle arms. So we take the left arm underneath, right elbow over, cross them, and maybe the backs of your hands come together, or maybe you can wrap a little bit more depending on your shoulder opening, and then lift those elbows so that they are parallel to the shoulders the best that you can. No pain, nothing sharp. Ahimsa, non-violence. So we can kind of bring a little pulse. I find that bringing a little breath pulse. As you inhale, you lift the elbows. As you exhale, you sink both in the knees and the elbows. Sometimes that takes some of the pressure off. And you might also notice as you move your elbows up and down how that stretches different areas of the shoulders. With control, just let it go and shake it out. Move the hips around a little bit. And we go to the other side. Spread those left toes. Nice, strong, stable base is always the foundation of our postures. Come on to the right toes, sinking into that left knee. Find your balance. Get settled in there. When you're ready, you can throw that right leg over the left and touch the toes onto the block if you're using a block. Bending down into that knee. Hands. If you want eagle arms, we can take the left elbow over the right elbow. Backs of the hands can come together, or wrapping completely. And then see if you can lift those elbows up to the shoulder level without pain, nothing sharp. Woo. Let the wind blow into and go ahead and bring that little pulse with your breath, if that's helpful for you. Take care of you, nurture you all. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here and now. Releasing with control. Shake it out. Magic on us. Let's do a little swinging the arms from side to side. Step the feet a little bit wider apart, and just let those arms tap into your body. The power of you is here to create magic on us. Come on down onto your stomachs and turn your face to one side. Prone Shavasana. Deep breaths. Feel the belly as it presses against the floor as you take your breaths. Let the fire burn away our fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you. Turn your face to the other side, always stretching the neck evenly. Bring your hands next to your rib cage. So the palms should be a little bit lower than your armpit, like really kind of below the armpit on either side of the rib cage. Spread those fingers nice and wide. And you might even just slightly turn those fingers so that they're pointing towards the corners of your mat. The idea is we want to keep these upper arms tucked to our side ribs. Tuck the elbows touching the body. This is one challenge a lot of people have with coming into a cobra pose. So let's just lift the head and the chest without the hands, but we're in position. Are your elbows touching your sides? Those upper arms tucked right to your sides. Slowly lower back down, forehead to the floor, and take a couple breaths. Make sure the tops of your feet are flat to the floor. And again, nice and slow, lifting the head and the chest. Tuck the upper arms and elbows so they're touching, hugging your sides. And you can put like 10%, 20% into the hands. And then come down and lift the hands to the point where you're just using your spine, your back muscles, your core. Hands back to the floor. 20% in the hands. Tuck the elbows to the sides, elbows touching. Slowly coming back down. Forehead to the floor. Deep breath, relaxing the buttocks and the back. keeping the hands here because we'll just do one more pass like we just did, but giving yourself a constructive rest. Lift the face and chest. Hug the arms to the sides. Feel the sides touching your arms and elbows. Very slowly engage the legs. Tuck the tailbone. Shoulders back and down. So a little bit, this is an active, you're not going anywhere yet, but it's very active. You should feel like you're trying to push your whole body backwards with your hands. Engage those shoulders correctly, and then 20 or 30%. Elbows in. Elbows touching the sides. Slowly coming back down. And bring your stack your hands underneath your forehead. Bend both your knees. And windshield wiper the feet from side to side. Bend knees. Windshield wiper from side to side. Press up onto all fours, hands and knees. And then we're going to sit back onto the heels. So if this is troublesome for your knees, then you can skip this. We're just going to take a few breaths in hero's posture. Some of the things you can do would be to sit on a block to keep the pressure off the knees, or like I said, just skip it if this is painful for you. Nice long spine. And just taking 2 more breaths here in hero's posture. Slowly coming up onto the knees, hands on the hips. I'm going to show you a couple different camel variations. So if you have a camel practice, you can come right into it. If you feel like reaching for your heels might be too much, we can start out with the hands on the sacrum or high hip, either fingers pointing down, or if you have some more shoulder and wrist opening, fingers pointing up. Either or, bring those elbows towards each other. So we're opening the chest. Lift from the sternum first, looking up, and lean back in, allowing those hands to support the sacrum as you come into this camel variation. Lift up through the breastbone, widen through the collarbones, and draw the elbows towards each other. Deep inhales and exhales, breath steady and even. And release. Sitting back to the heels, and come down in child posture for 3 breaths. Counter posture.
Don't let your soul get lonely, child, it's only time it will go.
Slowly coming back up onto our knees. So if that was a lot of work for you, do that variation again, or take a rest if you need to. You can stick with that variation. If you'd like to try something a little bit deeper, first turn your toes under. That brings the heels a little bit closer to you, a little bit closer to where you're reaching. So we're going to think about the same thing, lifting and lengthening like someone's drawing up through the breastbone. And take first the right arm up and then around behind you to your right heel if you can. So we're still thinking about lifting and pressing up through the breastbone, and just take that half camel. Left arm up to the ceiling. Lift up through the navel, lift up through the breastbone. If that feels comfortable for you, you can take both hands to your heels. Tuck the tailbone, lifting through the chest, looking up. If you're sticking with one side, switch to the other side. Tuck the tailbone, lift the navel, lift the breastbone. Listen to your bodies. And then coming back into child's posture, counter posture. You can widen the knees this time. Let's take a wide-legged child.
Don't lose your faith in me, and I will try not to lose.
Therapeutic breath in through the nose, sigh it out the mouth.
Don't put your trust in walls, 'cause walls will only crush you when they fall.
Slowly coming onto the belly. Taking Sphinx posture on the forearms. Elbows are in front of the shoulders, shoulder width apart. Parallel forearms. Point the toes. Taking 3 breaths here. Bring those elbows in front of the shoulders, so bringing the forearms forward and making sure that they're not bowing outward too much. And then we're going to take our left leg out to the side in half frog. So 90 degree at the hip, 90 degree at the knee, half frog leg. Just take a few breaths, softening into those adductors. Seeing if you can bring softness to that hip. Now you're going to press into the left hand, straightening the left arm, and thread right arm under the armpit, shoulder and head to the floor, swing the left arm behind you. You're in a twist. Your right hand can come over the left knee, and if you're able, you can look out towards your left hand behind you. Opening that left shoulder out behind you. If you'd like a little bit more intensity in this twist, you could try reaching for your right foot. So bend the right knee and reaching down with the left hand, see if you can grab your right foot behind you, cat-tail twist. Release, coming back to the center in Sphinx posture. Take the right leg out to half frog. Hip bent at 90, knee bent at 90. And deepen the breath, softening into right adductors and hip. Straighten the right arm, supporting yourself with that right hand. Left arm threads underneath right armpit. Shoulder and head come to the floor, and then swing right arm around behind you. Left hand can come over the right knee. If this is a really good stretch for you, stay right here. If you want to deepen it a little bit, you can bend the left knee and reach down, right hand to the left foot. Don't strain. Find the place where you are having compassion for yourself. You're feeling a stretch, but you can breathe easily. Breath smooth, steady, and even. This time when you release, just roll right onto your back where you're at. Sliding onto your mat on your back, Shavasana, relaxation. Letting the toes fall out towards the corners of your mat, palms facing up a comfortable distance from the hips. Deepen the breath in the chest. See if you can feel the whole abdomen rising and falling with your breath. Everything loose and heavy. The word ahimsa does not just mean nonviolence. It's more than just a negative command not to kill or harm. It has a wider positive meaning, love. This love embraces all creation, for we are all children of the same divine spirit. Non-harming in thought, word, deed, actions to others and self also means having loving compassion. Loving kindness. Non-judgment, non-harming. Sometimes the most harmful thoughts that we have are towards ourselves. We probably commit more violence to ourselves than to others. Deepen the breath in the chest. Moving fingers and toes, coming back into the body. Awareness. Next inhale, take your arms up overhead, stretch thoroughly from fingertips to toes, reaching through the whole body. And exhale those knees towards the armpits, hugging them in. Rock a little from side to side. And go ahead and take happy baby, reaching in between the knees for shins, ankles, or the feet. Soles of the feet going towards the ceiling. Let those knees bend out and down towards the floor. Letting them go as wide as they need to. And then just move around like a happy baby, massaging the back, massaging the hips, the sacrum, however the body wants to move around here. I like to stretch out into one foot and bend the other knee deep, and then switch sides. That always feels good on my body. And then when you're ready, releasing the feet, roll over to one side in fetal position, taking a few breaths to transition. Inhaling gratitude, washing it over your heart. Gratitude for this amazing body and all that it does for us. Feeling that gratitude that you inhale, fill the whole body, and then start sending that gratitude out through your exhales. Loving kindness for all beings. As you feel ready, make your way to a comfortable seat facing in my direction. Keeping the eyes closed at first, just deepen the breath, lengthening the spine. Noticing how the body feels different from how we started in this position. And I invite you to take a nice deep inhale, to exhale together, collective breath. Sigh it out. Go ahead and slowly open the eyes. Thank you so much for practicing today. And I will hopefully see you next week. And if you are interested in any information about the guided meditation that I'm giving next month over at Chill Yoga, I have little flyers. You can either take a picture with your phone or you can take a little flyer to go with you. And if you have any questions about it, please feel free to come up and ask.